I've said before, I don't care for llamas. I don't care for their attitude and the way they look. They always look angry. Or stuck up, I should say. They look stuck up. Same with giraffes. The neck is too long. And really, they seem like braggarts to me, giraffes. And it's just, dude, all you've got is a long neck. They do have long legs. I'll give them that. And they're really tall, but it's mostly, it's all neck. It's all neck. I'm not impressed.
I know you gonna dig this. Get funky with me.
What's going on, everybody? How you doing this morning? It's very, very early in the morning. I'm in Clearwater Beach. I'm going to tell you or show you a few things that I've discovered around Clearwater Beach. I've been staying here for a few days as a home base to figure out. That's it. Stop. Like it's very early in the morning. Parking is full already. People get out here very early because it's beautiful, it's sunny, there's palm trees, there's bikinis, there's non-bikini, it's everything you think a beach would be. So I've come out here, and I'm staying here, but I'm filming on the mainland. Do people call it the mainland? I don't know. I'm wearing a sleeveless tee, so I'm 20 years too late to that phenomenon. Remember that? Sleeveless tee. But it's so hot, I really don't have much choice. And when I say it's hot, I have a thin layer of sweat that's building up more and more and more as the morning goes on, and more clothes are gonna come off. Not on me, not a chance. No. So what do we got? Starbucks. See that everywhere. Ben and Jerry's. Walking right now toward the main strip. The Wyndham Hotel is where, you know, that's kind of where it all starts. And if I make it that far, I might just give up. But lots of beach shops, island cafes, tap houses, Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, that's my favorite, actually. You know, you can, Ron John Surf Shop. They just had a plane flying over with the banner Ron John Surf Shop. And I'm like, how much are you paying for that plane, bro? Like, really? That's a lot of advertising for that. Seems silly. If you're goth and you want to come to the beach, you're allowed. That's not a problem. If you're a silver-haired fox or you're bald, come to the beach. No discrimination here whatsoever. Yeah. Oh, Ron John Surf Shop is actually pretty big. Chocolates, fudge, ice cream. Why is fudge in the middle? Fudge seems to be a very big draw around here. Fudge and, what do you call it? Some other confectionery I keep seeing being sold around here. I don't know.
What a waste!
But actually, Summer Rental, I did a film location for Summer Rental. The beach scenes are all filmed on Clearwater Beach, where I also work. I'll tell you about that later. Work part-time on the beach. If you want to transport bicycles, just get yourself a van. Put them on top and also put them in the back. If you want to wear a blue shirt and ride a bike, it's no problem. Come to Clearwater. Oh. So this was the Hilton. I didn't stay at the Hilton. I've been staying at a little tiny beach hotel, which is just as expensive as the Hilton without any of the amenities. There's no anonymity without amenities. Hooters, I believe, is right here. If you're Canadian or American, you know what a Hooters is. If you're maybe not from, North America, you don't know what a Hooters is. Basically, it's a family restaurant where the female servers wear very, 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 very tight clothing. very bizarre. It's definitely an American thing. I think we had a couple in Toronto. I know we did. Shut up. And you bring the whole family, and then I guess the adults stare, like, and the kids are very confused.
Do you like hot fudge sundaes?
If you want to wear a blue hat, again, come to Clearwater.
All right.
There's a traffic circle, which I hate. I can't stand them. Right lane must turn right. All these different rules. I don't follow them. Right lane must turn right. I think it's more of a suggestion. Not sure. Oh, flags. It's pretty cool. We got flags of Army, Marine, Navy. I'm not sure. And Space Force. Space Force still going? Who are they fighting? Coming up on my left is going to be a dude that's always checking his watch. He's walked by me like 3 times and he just keeps looking at his watch. He just looked at it again. See? He's got somewhere to be. Oh, over here, Pier 60. Big patch of grass, but only 2 people are allowed in it at one time. And you have to bring a kid that does not know how to play frisbee. You see right there. It's this whole patch of land. You can reserve it, but it's only for 2 people. Watch the kid throw. Let's watch the kid throw. This ought to be good. Oh boy. Sign him up for soccer. Not gonna work. Well, this is pretty cool. This is the main entrance into Clearwater. Over there is the aquarium where the dolphin with the one hand or whatever the hell he was, a free dolphin's tail, whatever was wrong with him. He used to live there. He died. Walgreens. This place called Wings. I'm assuming they sell wings. What an original name. I don't know what this building is, but it's got a restaurant and a pub. They're very trendy places. I'm more of a Denny's kind of guy. Take me to Denny's. Let's get it over with. The whole eating process. I've said this before. I don't care. I just sit me down. After half an hour, I'm done. But a place like that, you got to walk into. You take your shirt off right away. Take your shirt off right away because it shows that you mean business. So I'll go in to like a little tap house or a little cafe on the beach. I take my shirt off right away and I say 2 things. I say I'm here to eat and I'm here to fight. And I can fight on an empty stomach. It's no fucking problem. So it's just a way to show. It's a man thing to show that you're ready. Every guy walks around here shirtless. Not my thing. There's a lot of back hair I've seen since I've been walking around here. You know, maybe if you go on the beach, shave your back hair off. I don't know. Of course, I don't know what I have back there. I haven't seen it, so I could have a full tuft, a manly mane going down my back. I'm not hair shaming. But I've just seen a lot, and you know, if you get too close, because it gets very crowded, and you could be walking right up against their hairy back. How you doing, hairy back? A lot of exotic birds, all the same type. There's a lot of exotic birds. Oh, they're flying away now. I scared them. No, one's brave enough. I believe these are called swallows, and there's a group of girls with the same nickname in my high school. Again, like I told you, all the signs, loading zone enforced, 15-minute limit, no parking, no taxi stand, arrows going that way. I don't know what any of that means. The trolley, I'm going to talk about the trolley in a bit. It's everywhere. Everywhere I go. Penske, where's the Penske file, Costanza? And over here, how the hell do I get over there? How do I get past this? Oh yeah, I've been sitting at this, in my car at this crosswalk, yelling at the people crossing all the time, and now I want to be the one to cross. You see, there's 2 Scotts, in case you care. You don't. There's 2 Scotts. There's Scott in his car who gets mad at people walking through parking lots when I'm trying to park. I'm like, I've got a car here. I'm surrounded by 15 tons of metal. I don't know how big a car is. Get the hell out of the way. You're going to get yourself killed. I don't want to hurt you with my car. I will run you over, but you got to hurry. And then there's Scott that's out of his car. Well, I'm the guy mad at cars. I'm like, hey, I'm walking here. Come on. This is the parking lot. I have to walk out of my car and get to somewhere from the parking lot. Slow down. Frat boys behind me. So I've missed the signal. I could just jut across right now, but I got time. There's a place, booth right there called Little Toot. Well, you know, it's funny. Giant boat with a tropical buffet called the Calypso Queen. Something down here that I kept seeing that I was like, oh, they must sell this everywhere, and I only saw it once, but I assumed it was everywhere. Just now I was stuck at this cross site with those frat type guys. It was the worst 5 minutes of my life. They were yelling at girls in cars. Didn't matter the age. Anywhere from 18 to 70. They were yelling things to them. And it's too early. I have that much energy and that horny this early.
What if I want to have sex before I get married?
Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Dudes. So we're walking towards the Calypso Queen. Here's a dolphin. They've got all these dolphins on display here. I don't know what they're made of. Let's go knock one over, find out. If it smashes, it's ceramic. If it stays up, it's cement. We're going to find out right now. Hollow, just like me. So right down here, this is kind of like the main food strip. Looks small, but there's tons of restaurants along the beach the other side. I'm not walking there. Mega Bite, ice cold bottled water, because, you know, one advertises ice cold. Yeah, I'd like a bottle of steaming hot water, please. It's 98 degrees outside. Shark teeth and shells. Why do you have to say this ice cold? Hi, can I have a lukewarm bottle of water, please? Doesn't happen. Boat tours here. Captain Nemo's pirate cruise. Oh, I've seen the pirate ship going around. Where is it? Oh, it's gone now. That's wonderful. It's somewhere out there. Somewhere out there. With Feifel. Is that his name? No coolers or alcohol permitted, so no fun. But yeah, there's a big pirate ship that docks right here. Please do not sit or swing on the ropes, or else. Arg. Hilarious. Pontoon boat. I don't know if that's what it's called. I just made it up. Again, a sign for ice cold bottled water, because you definitely want that room temperature water while you're at the beach. We get it. It's just water. You paid extra for signage, dude. Brah. Totally tubular private boat tours. That's annoying. But I mean, the name. But I'm sure it'd be a lot of fun. I don't want to do it because I like living. And we're going to cross here and walk over to the beach now. Down there is more hotels, and then if you see where I'm put my finger right in that guy's face, I wish you'd fall over, dude. Do you even lift, bruh? There's more hotels and restaurants going all the way around that here, all the way around there. So if you want to see, hey doggy, bring your dog to the beach, let it poop, because it buries its own poop. They're fine with it here, I think. But yeah, there's hotels, restaurants. Same with down there. There's that annoying Hilton. Coronado Drive and Gulfview Boulevard is where I am. Everything's got to be decorated. I can't leave this one, they said, you know what? We can't do it. There's nothing we can do to make you look more attractive. But this one, they were like, oh, we're going to put some wrap on you. I don't understand people that walk around talking on their phones. Who does it without headphones? Who does that? On a speakerphone? Very bizarre, like this. Well, I told you we were going to meet for brunch. Oh, look, Frenchies. I told you we were going to meet for brunch. You were late. You must have overslept. So everybody can hear the conversation. Again, sleeveless tee. So I'm looking sharp. If it was 2001 and I was at a Limp Bizkit concert. I'm gonna get myself killed. There's a Jeep coming. Yeah, if you got a Jeep, take the top off. Take the sides off. Really cool. People are very impressed. Oh, great. Music, copyright, infringement. I gotta stop the camera for a second. Look here. Beach Lifeguard Station, City of Clearwater. City of Clearwater. We keep it rocking. So what's interesting is the gentleman sitting there with his portable stereo there, is listening to Sting. You don't hear that too often. Playing Sting at the beach. It's kind of a downer. No offense, Sting. But you and your fields of gold can go fuck yourselves. Here's a bunch of, I guess, college students. Because it's spring break roughly. Oh, this guy's definitely not a college student. Maybe in the 40s. But the rest of them seem to be playing some sort of game where they keep punching a ball and throwing at each other. I don't know what the netting has to do with it. Oh, I got a guy with a selfie stick right now filming me. Oh boy. Oh, look over there. It's called the Slide of Death. It goes right into the ocean, into an underground cavern. You're never coming out. This is adorable. The sea turtle. He's all like bunched up. He's cold, but he looks like he's got tears with the white things hanging down. Why are you so sad? You have big arms. You must lift, bruh. Here's the beach. Oh yeah, my other job. Here, the lifeguard stand. I'll show you. Walking there. It takes an hour to walk. When you're in shoes on the sand, everything takes 4 hours more. Oh God, there's an angle I shouldn't be showing. Oh yeah, lifeguards up there. That's pretty cool. Lifeguards always think they're so cool. Dude, you're not even doing anything. Well, when Brandon Walsh was the lifeguard at 90210, that was pretty cool. I gotta admit. But here we are. This is the ocean. This is what drives the world's economy. Coming to the ocean. Look at how packed it is. So this is actually the beach from Summer Rental, John Candy. That's exciting. Right down there. All the way. Look how far down it goes. Is that impressive? I don't know. So this is my second job. Volunteer lifeguard. While I'm here in Clearwater. Watch the beach. Make sure nobody's up to any shenanigans. Make sure no kids are doing anything in the water they shouldn't be doing. That's pretty much it. Just yell at people. So as a lifeguard, you got the glasses, the whistle, of course. Even if I'm a volunteer one, not paid by the city or have clearance at all. But then you got the sunglasses, so you can do this. You know, when the girls go by, you do this. Hey, what's up? That's all they do. They don't do anything else. I know they don't do anything else. Sometimes they're really dirty. They're clean now. But you just sit back and just make sure that everybody in the water is safe. Like if a group of kids, there they are right there. There's one kid. Hey, kid! Come on in, shark. Now, shark right behind you. You see the fin. Bring it. You're gonna. I can't. Just had a spray tan. Can't go in the water. Come on in. Come on. Hey, kids, look at your chubbo friend. He's about to get eaten by a great white or something. Watch what happens. And he's dead. That could be you. Come on in. Now, of course, I'm only kidding. Oh, God. Now, of course, I'm only kidding. There's no great whites here that I know of. There's dolphin tours. I think there's whale sightings. Which I personally, I'm an animal lover, as you know, I've said many times, but there's certain animals I don't like. Let's go over here, I'll tell you them in order. I'm going to try to get away from this. Oh yeah, tons of restaurants down there, very colorful. Very, very colorful, the outside. The food, you want a review of the food? Well, I didn't eat any of them, so I wouldn't know. Hey, Ontario, Canada, hey! Whatever. Shout out to my man Ricky Rocket from Poison. Great band. So we're gonna walk along here. Oh yeah, the animals I don't like, even though I love animals. Yeah, still rocking the sleeveless tee. I've said before, I don't care for llamas. I don't care for their attitude and the way they look. They always look angry. Or stuck up, I should say. They look stuck up. Same with giraffes. The neck, it's too long. And really, they seem like braggarts to me, giraffes, and it's just, dude, all you've got is a long neck. They do have long legs, I'll give them that, and they're really tall, but it's mostly, it's all neck. It's all neck. I'm not impressed. So llamas and giraffes, not impressed by. I don't want anything bad to happen to them, but I'm gonna give them the finger if I see them. But the actual animals that I don't like the most, and this is true, is whales. I'm afraid of whales. Not afraid. I mean, if I saw one right now on the street, I'd be like, holy fuck, that's a whale. But if I was in the ocean and I saw a whale, I'd lose my mind. Shut, that's the same car from before. Whales, when I was young, we went on a boat tour somewhere down here in Florida with my family, and a whale came very close to our boat, and everyone was, ooh, ah. I freaked out. It was double the size of our boat. So I've never, and I'll, you know, when you go, which I don't endorse, like SeaWorld types of things like that, but to keep animals in captivity, not at all. But when you do go see them, you know, one comes up, shows like a dorsal fin, and everybody, ooh, ah. Then another one comes up and just shows like its nose or something, and it's adorable. It's like, it's not that impressive what you're doing, whale, okay? And let's talk about the names of whales. That's another thing that, like, let's be honest here, okay? Like, whoever named whale, whoever back in the day, like 100 years ago, when they were naming whales, they'd be like, have them all lined up in front of them and be like, okay, you're going to be called a blue whale because you're blue. How's that? The blue whale's like, oh, all right, yeah, that's cool, man. All right, I'm down. Hey, you look badass, man. You're a killer whale. You are a killer whale. Killer whale's like, yeah, that's right. I'm a killer whale. He's really excited, right? So he's cool. Humpback whale. What are we gonna call it? We're gonna call you humpback because of what you have. The humpback whale's like, hey, that's not cool, dude. But it's like, you know what? You got it. And then the last one, they're like, I'm gonna call you sperm whale. Guys, look at the sperm whale. And then he's like, what the hell did I do? Why am I called sperm whale? I don't know, dude. You look like a sperm. I'll just call you sperm whale. So that's, I don't know what I'm talking about. It's just funny. Whoever named whale, like, why do they give them such cool names? Blue whale, killer whale, sperm whale. Man. Hey, look at the sperm whale. Like, when he's swimming in his pod with his other whale friends. And, well, I guess he's the only part. They're all sperm whales together. A million of them, from what I know. Sperm whales, but Clearwater Beach, always on the prowl. Always looking. Fresh flowers. But you gotta steer clear of the Clearwater police, because they will come after you if you go over 20. Oh, look at this. Everybody wave. Hey, there you go. Fuck you. There they go. They're really sweet. Very, very, very sweet. Here's a guy on some sort of moped. You're not in the south of France. No, it's a motorcycle. It's an actual motorcycle. But they're treating it like it's Italy. When you see them riding through the countryside on the moped and stuff. It's Florida, dude. Let's chill. Now I'm going to take you to the end of the strip and show you some cool stuff that's down there. Cool stuff in quotes. What I can find. And right in the parking lot, if you listen closely, right just about one hotel over, you can hear the sounds of Smash Mouth, which is really nice. The sounds of summer and giving up. Now, down at the end of Lonely Street here, down at the end of whatever road this is, the main road going through, is Captain Bly's miniature golf. There's some people on it, on the course. Mini Tiger Woods there. As you can see, well, we'll go on this side. I noticed this earlier, that the parrot seems to be making fun of the disabled man with one eye. So that seems a little cruel for Clearwater. Go down there, more hotels, and then you go over a bridge, and guess what? More hotels.
Have you decided what dessert you're going to have?
And the trolley, of course. I have no idea how much it costs, but you hop on, you hop off, you bring your green blanket, and you go to sleep, I guess. Seems to cater to an older crowd that likes to not do a lot of walking. Wait up. I can do it. Oh, Speedway. So Speedway, Clearwater Beach does not have any casinos that I know of. I haven't seen any. But if you enjoy gambling, my best bet, get it, is to come to a Speedway. Shut up. Hop on, hop off. Is to come to a Speedway around 1:30 in the morning, Speedway gas station, because there's a 50% chance you will be killed. There's all these dolphins everywhere. Morgan O'Brien designed this. I'm assuming the same person designed them all. They all look the same. If they're all different artists and they all look the same, then somebody's copying somebody, or it's just some sort of racket. Dolphins, known as the most peaceful animals, this one here ready to pounce and kill you. Shepherd's Beach Resort. You'll see Clearwater Beach police there. They are everywhere along the strip. They don't seem to mind drunken 18-year-olds at 4 in the morning at all, especially white guys that like to punch each other. I've seen that a lot, and I'm talking about punching each other for fun, but go past 20 miles an hour, they will stop you. I've seen it. It hasn't happened to me. So if you're white, you like to fight, come to Clearwater. They don't care. I should also add that along the strip at the hop on hop off jolly trolley, they provide water bottles. You drink it, you don't know what's in it, but it's there. It's a water bottle. What's in it? No one knows. Have a sip. You may have just roofied yourself. Another sort of dolphin, this one in a different position. Yeah, that's the end of the beach. Now I'm back to where I started from. There's a lukewarm bottle of water. Here's where I was over there, where I was a lifeguard. Get out of the water! Yeah, I can't! I just ate. I can't save you. There's nothing I can do. Don't. There's nothing. That's why I'd be a very good lifeguard in terms of consoling people afterwards about the loss of their loved one that I didn't save. I'd be like, oh man, I feel terrible. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. They shouldn't have gone out that far. But the rest of it, I wouldn't. It seems like a lot of work because people when they're drowning, they struggle, then they get heavier. You know what? You're on your own. I probably don't have a job at Clearwater. I'm never going to get a job at Clearwater Beach as a tourism instructor, tourist guide in Clearwater. It's actually very beautiful. Clearwater is one of my favorite beaches. I come here all the time. I'm just making fun of stuff because it's very early in the morning. And why are all these people out this early in the morning? I'm going to cross this little tiny street. Look at this. If I were a dog, I'd be using that right now because that's what I'm going to go do. Ew, you don't need to know that. But look, the sand from the beach here. Can't bring the sand home. Is that what they say? You can't bring sand to the beach. Yeah, I could. I really could. Or you shouldn't bring sand to underground cable. Call before you dig. I got to make a call. All right, I'm going to get some coffee and go shoot something that's going to change the world. All right, I'm falling off this curb. Big shirtless guy coming up behind me in 3, 2, 1. There he is. All right, back here. Hey, man. I think I probably got lost. I don't care. I'm only making fun of people because I hate myself. I love you all, though. Thanks for watching. Oh, by the way, the sleeveless tee, killing it. That's what it says. Killing it. Because that's what I'm doing. I don't think I am. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace. We have somebody on one of the, what do they call them? Xylophones? What do they call these machines that people stegas? Somebody fell on this over there. See, you shouldn't do stupid shit. You're gonna fall. What are they called? They were very popular like 15 years ago. Segways. Segway. That's a nice segue. This is the end of the video. Somebody's falling over there. They're fine. You fell. You're embarrassed. We get it. You shouldn't have rode a Segway. You brought it on yourself.